Welcome back, everyone. We're in chapter 3, right?
I believe so. Let me check.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you will be very happy then, because apparently this is the chapter that we get a weapon that Jill had a very long time ago. The catch is that although we get the weapon, the weapon takes up a lot of bag space, and while there are 3 types of ammunition, Morg suggests we just stick to one because it's going to take up a lot of space.
Oh, grenade launcher, got it.
Yeah.
Chris, you are like the strongest non-modified human in the entire world of Resident Evil. You should be able to carry more. Honestly, smart.
I blame his shoulders. His shoulders are what are literally carrying him through as the strongest non-modified.
Piers. Sir?
Just look at Piers. Shoulder game, weak.
What happened to Ada Wong?
Is Piers' shoulder game weak? Or is Carlos's shoulders too strong?
She's leading Neo Umbrella.
Considering they both put in the same amount of work, I say yeah.
Not.
No, Carlos hasn't beat. His game is just weak.
She's been sighted several times since the attacks began. Yeah, she's here.
I miss Carlos.
Tell the men we're moving out.
I mean, big up on both Carlos and for the most part Claire of just extricating themselves from all of this horribleness.
From what I heard, Claire still stayed adjacent to it, just in a less combative manner.
Now you need to figure out how both let me go down. Okay. Yep, you're doing the God's work. That's the best for the situation.
It's always important to double tap.
Someone get on here. I know he's burning now, but this needs more fire. What?
I think that needs more fire, Lucy.
Shit!
It has camouflage?
Alpha to HQ. We're engaging a hostile. Piers, Marco, everyone on me. We're going after that thing.
You heard the man, people. Let's move!
Or we could not. Why would we want to go after something that looks like a giant leech?
Probably because we're still dealing with Chris's PTSD, which is completely around failing to save his men. Terrible idea. But, you know, also, in theory, there's still people here that can be saved because we haven't had the warhead dropped here yet.
Keyword being yet.
I know, but honestly, do you think if anyone who lived in the Resident Evil world could recognize their doom by the narrative, they would actually recognize it? And I say that as somebody who is starting to regularly feel like I am doomed by the narrative.
There's a lot we need to unpack there, and we probably should go to that next therapy session. But that said... what?
Yeah, I didn't know I could do that. You know what? I think he needs it.
What?
Nice pose. I just figured I saw this interest over here. I figured there'd be some kind of collectible, like a emblem to shoot or something. Nope, just awkwardly shaped panda to ride on. 'Cause look, why would you ride its belly like that? Just make it so you ride the back of the panda. Wait a second. Now I must know. Can I do the slide? Will it let me? No, it will not let me do the slide. Oh, well I can climb on that, but don't know why I would.
I'm on it.
It's already open. Why are you... Oh, that's blood. I really wish it would have given us some boxes for ammo. You know what? I don't want to fight the thing with a shotgun. That thing looks like it is meaty enough that shotgun shots would not hurt it. Oh, I found the emblem.
Nice. I think that's the first one in this area.
And I'm just basically looking around for ammo boxes before
Okay, let's move in.
stuff happens.
Be careful.
There we go. Handgun ammo, not as great, but I will take it because everything else is at a premium. Oh, herb, yes. Can I make? No. I do have a grenade. That is good.
Roger.
How much work do you think Pierce is actually putting in on those group kicks?
Assume battle position.
I mean, his form, from what I've seen, some of our fellow students practice his form seems pretty good, so I'd say a decent amount.
Fair. Just again,
Supposedly there are 4 parts to a kick, usually, and if that's a front kick he's doing, it looks pretty decent.
oh! Thanks for staying together so much. It's easy to do those shots. Oh! Why would you?
Wow, that was a good shot, Pierce. Yeah, our Javo can use weapons. Cover is absolutely going to be our friend.
But it didn't work that entire time I was trying to use it. It wouldn't let me actually move out of cover.
Oh no, what I mean is, so like for moments when we need to reload, if we reload in cover, we'll be safer. So like there were some moments where it actually really did work for me.
These new ones I do not like. I can't even see like any of the benefits for this one. Just tears up. I think it spits some kind of webbing at us. Healing spray. Oh, they're giving us healing spray and ammo. We're about to have a fight.
Yeah, the spidey senses, I think is what it's called, are tingling. Yeah. In regards to the creatures and their transformations, the Javo, I don't like that their transformations are so quick that you are not able to intervene. So, like the Ganado and 4, if they were infected by the Plagas in any way, you could see them kind of twitching out on the ground and you could intercept it before things got worse. You
They're
don't get
alive.
that option here.
They went missing 6 months ago,
Oh,
Antonia.
we're at this part.
The umbrella's after them. Captain, run out!
Yeah, they didn't really help us in this entire fight.
That's because it looks like they were
Captain,
probably
it's
in the thick
Marco.
of it as
That's an
well.
armored chopper they brought in.
That rules out conventional
It
arms.
looks like it's a similar situation
We
to
need to
Jake and
protect
Sherry
those two down
then.
there.
Forget the chopper for now. Engage the Juavo.
Say engage the wall, but they just stand there.
Captain, Keaton here. I can't reach those two on the radio. They're not responding. What should we do?
We wipe out the hostiles. After that, they're on their own.
Supposedly there will be multiple phases in this fight, and at some point when we get to the second part of the fight, that aforementioned grenade launcher will be in a shanty slash shack-like structure.
I tried before I saw there was going to be herb and some more ammo.
Never seen a mutation like that before. Reed, uplink a reading to HQ.
Already on it, sir. Careful. These suckers can really jump. Don't let up. These assholes have killed enough for one day.
Cover them. Drop all those Juavo.
There's supposed to be a... I saw herb, so it's over this way? No, over that way. Oh no.
This helicopter is just as relentless with them as it was. Is that a grasshopper?
Yeah, we fought those when we were, not Claire, I can't remember her name, Sherry and Jake too. Only ones I think haven't fought it was, Leon and Helena. Actually, no,
I
we
remembered
did fight
the
them.
spiders, I just didn't remember the grasshoppers.
I'm actually surprised. We fought almost entirely than we were fighting Scout the first time with, Claire.
Still got a few left.
Huh.
'Cause that was right after this fight that we're in now.
Oh, well, yeah, this fight and this helicopter fight and the helicopter fight that Jake and Sherry have are basically the same one. We're just fighting it from a different level, from what I can tell.
some reason I have an innate knowledge that, like, engineering someone to become half grasshopper is a complete, like, biological, like, just leap them down in a good sense.
Also in a literal sense.
True. I feel like if you did it the right way, they would be instilled with an innate sense of justice and the ability to put in protectable smiles. They've done it the wrong way.
I could see that. Although there are so many different species of grasshopper and beetle, I wonder how far that experimentation would go.
Maybe you'd also have to get some kind of robotics in there. I don't know.
Probably.
I don't know the first thing about biomancy.
I don't know if Indare knows about it, but he definitely would at least understand the foundations, I think, given his, not tendency, his attraction to creating. Affinity, that's the word I wanted.
The chopper's pulling back.
That'd be too easy. Come on, keep moving.
Captain, we should escort those two out of here. They'll never survive on their own.
We're moving out. Let's go.
Interesting. Their legs are like a grasshopper's.
I don't care what they are, as long as they stay dead when you kill them.
Honestly, fair.
I was gonna say, yeah, I agree with that sentiment. Because at this point, I think that all of Umbrella everything is just filled with necromancers with the consistency that nothing stays dead in these games.
Also, I mentioned it last stream, but again, whoever designed the Chris parts here seems to be inordinately, like, interested in seeing him climb ladders. Like, that's the only focus the camera takes whenever a ladder is in sight.
Also, don't forget to keep an eye out for that, weapon, since it'll probably be coming up soon. I don't know exactly where, but we're probably getting to the second
Well, it's right here.
part of the helicopter battle. Ah, magnificent. You can manually equip whichever type of
The
grenade
chopper's
you
back to
want.
finish the job!
You just have to know which
HQ,
one you
come
have
in!
equipped
This
at
is
the time.
Alpha! The chopper's targeting us now!
Everyone! Bring that chopper down and bring it down hard!
Here's you are on bioweapon duty. I am on chopper. Oh, it's fired missile.
Which again, I shouldn't be asking this question, but how is Chris just surviving missiles to the face? Sherry, I can believe. Jake, I can believe. Leon, to a point I can believe, because he's technically been infected by something under Umbrella's creation in a previous game, and while healed, he probably developed antibodies in some way, shape, or form, just like Sherry. So I can believe he might be able to handle it. Chris, I don't understand how he's just eating helicopter missiles. I imagine it only needs a few more because it's smoking.
The problem is the grasshoppers are making it very hard to hit my shots. I've used up all my healing. It would help if... There we go.
Nice. And now you have free reign to roam around and loot any boxes you might have missed.
I think I got most of them. It's got like at least 3 sets of like grenade launcher rounds while we were fighting.
Captain, we can't let them go.
Our mission is to terminate the BOWs.
But Neo Umbrella is after them.
I
Shouldn't we?
said, our mission is to terminate the BOWs.
I hate to say it, but
I'm
also
going after that
technically they'd be
BOW.
BOW.
Ada's not getting away with this.
Captain, please, you need to think things
So-
through.
Not quite. I don't think that Jake and Sherry would be considered that.
I mean, it would depend on how much you were able to sequence out of their genetic code, how much of it was based on the original viruses.
Yeah, but I feel like that would more so make any research or experimentation done on their blood work the weapons, not necessarily Jake and Sherry. If that makes sense.
I would disagree, but in a polite way. Most just because they still technically qualify for what you could consider a super soldier, which is, by nature, basically a weapon.
Alpha Team to HQ. We're in pursuit of the target.
I honestly hope the target kills me, because they are not giving me any herbs. Pressing A here, it's just taking me to that. Weird. I did not give you an order to breach.
Clear.
Oh. Second accidental emblem find. Can you stop breaching every time like you're near a door? And they're giving me all this ammo, which is nice, but definitely no healing. Considering I was a single man having to fight a chopper, I think they should have like factored in that I'd probably be hurt.
What was that? That's the target!
Damn it! When would this thing show itself?
Because it has natural camouflage. Why would it ever want to show itself?
Roger!
It's an ambush predator. And we're about to get ambushed.
Captain, wait! What the hell were you thinking, pulling a kamikaze stunt like that?
These are my men. You follow my lead or I'll find someone who will.
Do you even hear yourself?
Fall in line, soldier.
You heard the man, let's move.
How are we supposed to drop this thing if we can't even see it?
Shut up and keep moving!
Wow, this team suffers definitely from poor leadership.
Well, I think that's... They're obviously ignoring a lot of signs that Chris needs very real, very visible help. But he's still technically the most qualified, so they decide that, hey, we'll put him back on the role of leadership instead of putting him through therapy. Which he's avoided for, like, I believe, in-universe, 5 years.
I mean, like, this immediate group. I don't think they're, unfortunately, in a position to usurp command at the moment.
Well, they also can see what they want.
Clear. Damn it! It's not here either!
Can you please give us a herb game?
Freeze! Freeze! Let him go, you piece of shit!
That's definitely going to take its toll on Chris.
Yeah, I know how it feels.
I found it!
That
It's making its way
is
downstairs!
also
Repeat,
concerning.
It's headed downstairs! You're not getting away, you sneaky piece of shit!
I believe Indare would put it as survivor's guilt is a hell of a thing.
This shit's in the way, give me a hand!
Maybe. Although, as him and I have discussed, it's not on just him.
Everyone, report in!
Pierce here. I'm on the 3rd floor.
Captain! I can't find Jeff! He's gone!
Get a hold of yourself, Marco. Where are you?
2nd floor! Oh shit! I think that thing's here!
Target is on the 2nd floor. You all need to come here now!
Oh yes, finally.
Reed! God damn it.
I'm surprised something this bulky can
Captain!
get around as fast
I
as it
can
does.
hear Jeff! That's him screaming! Coming, man! Just hang on!
Marco, don't move! Hold your position, do you hear me? That's an order!
Oh, there's Pierce, okay. Sorry,
I
Pierce,
have
I'm
the
going back.
oddest feeling they're not gonna listen.
Yeah, I'm also just gonna go through because I'm pretty sure there would be ammo for Pierce to find as coming through here that I'm hoping that I can get. No. Alright, well, I've got as much ammo as they're gonna give me.
Roger!
It's inside!
Okay, we find that piece of shit and we put it down. Fast and hard.
Chris, I hate to tell you this, but it's an ambush predator. Any place that would consider its lair would be where it's most deadly.
Poor bastard.
Yeah, coming from the perspective of someone who enjoys the hunt, that's exactly what this thing is doing. At this point, this is a leisure activity. This is a hunt, and they're technically just being hunted off picked off one by one. It's methodical. It's unfortunate for them, but it is methodical.
Son of a
I
bitch.
wonder if this seems to be its lair, why it would be out hunting for humans. It's got plenty of meat at the ready.
Mostly because there are some predators that hunt for sport. So most predators hunt for like food, but some hunt, so to speak, for the fun of the game.
About time you showed your ugly face.
Ah, I guess that's also a weak spot.
I think everything's a weak spot when you have a grenade launcher.
Close quarters, I don't know about that.
There! It's right there!
Word of warning, by the way, Lucy, there might be more of those QTEs at some point in this battle.
Yep. Oh, I'm almost dead.
You killed my men!
I do wonder why Chris talks to it as if it understands.
Honestly, he's probably just dead. What Chris currently lacks and probably is feeling the most pain through because of is a lack of control. Guys didn't have enough help for that.
I think it went through there, Captain.
Why would we go in there after it? It doesn't seem like a good move.
To be fair, fighting bioweapons at all is not really a good move. This feels more like an actual fight. Why would you make it so I'm pointed away from it if I'm trying to do damage to it?
Why, hello there, Moon.
hello,
Welcome
Moon.
in.
I hope you are not afraid of snakes.
Taking you down! Die, you sack of shit!
not give us any kind of real healing for that. Oh, at least we made it to a checkpoint.
It's gone. After it.
I think the shotgun will actually work better.
That thing's in here. We're gonna end this.
Game, I'm trying to kill this thing. Don't point me away from it when I escape it. Point me at it so I can do damage to it. There's so many little game design choices here that make me really question things.
Die, you sack of shit!
Oh, we hit a checkpoint.
If that was a checkpoint, then there might be another phase on the way.
I hope it's a phase where there's healing. Like, I feel like
I
this
get
game
the
is...
imp-
Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I think a consistent theme in most of these games is that healing is not that abundant. They kind of expect you to
Yeah,
ration, I guess.
but in this game, you get damaged by so many different sources, so fast in different ways. Like, from the original design of how it was implemented, it feels like they did that mechanically, but didn't actually test, like, how effective it would be. Oh, wait. Oh. Where am I supposed to go then? Is there a door I'm missing? No.
I don't know if there's a door, but I'd say explore as best as you can. You might find a different path or option.
Yeah, whoever was into this really liked looking at Chris from odd angles, mostly from which you could see his butt.
Fan service works in mysterious ways. I mean, we know quite a few classmates that probably wouldn't mind.
Help me!
After it!
Its hide is toughened up or something! Our weapons aren't doing anything!
Then we have to find something that will. Marco, power this thing up!
I'm on it!
Marco died that we met with. I feel bad. Why did... Oh yeah, I forgot.
We did it. We fried that son of a bitch.
Oh, you lived!
Barely?
Marco, are you okay? Marco!
If he's strong enough to help pull us up, I think he's fine. Thanks, game.
Well, at least we got it.
Telly needed that.
But no Ada yet. I'm not gonna rest until we have her head on a stick.
Roger.
I'm sorry, that Roger was too well timed.
This is crazy. It's not safe in here. We need to pull out. Captain!
Looking for me, boys? Welcome to China.
Gecko would not be able to fire a dart that size. At this point, I think she's doing it literally just to mess with
Got no
us.
choice. We have to kill him. He'd do the same for us.
Marco!
How'd you wait till I took this much damage to let me have a quick time event? That's the worst way to introduce that we get a new weapon. There's one more box I saw. Story came in? Yeah, okay.
I'm on it.
You did not need a brick that size for that. You could have done that with half of that.
Chris, we need to stay calm.
After what she's done to us, how many of our men are dead because of that bitch?
I'm right there with you, Captain. But your personal vendetta
Oh.
isn't gonna get us anywhere. If you hadn't been blinded by vengeance, we could have prevented some of those deaths.
Shut up.
He's not wrong.
Do you even care about our mission anymore?
Shut up!
I feel sorry for all the men that died believing in you. What happened to the legendary Chris Redfield, huh? What happened to you? It's a good thing Finn's not around to see you this way.
Don't you bring Finn into this.
He's telling him what he needs to hear.
HQ, this is Alpha Leader. I need a location on Ada Wong.
I'm going with you. Someone's got to keep an eye on you, whether you want them to or not.
But also, Ada's a driving force here, so he's slightly right, too, in the fact that prioritizing her would probably prevent a lot more deaths. Again, I agree with you that, you know, he's telling her
This is
what he needs to hear.
HQ. We've
I'm
got
just
the
talking about
location for you.
story-wise.
Ada Wong has left the city and is heading south for the harbor. HQ to all teams. Target Ada Wong has been spotted, heading south for the harbor. We want her alive.
Oh, like, yeah, Ada is definitely an issue and, like, a priority that needs to be dealt with.
Fine.
It's just...
Make sure you stay out of my way.
As long as you don't cross the line again,
it
that
will
won't be
be
a problem.
difficult
Ada's just playing
to
with you.
pursue
When
her.
are you gonna realize that?
I'm not stupid enough to
Actually,
fall for her bullshit.
Pierce
Should have a
is
little more
saying
faith
it
in
better
the
than I
captain.
could. Pierce is like, I get it. She's a priority, but you shouldn't. You gotta approach it with a clear head. Oh, I think you got sniped. Huh. So, Mord mentions that if you wish, you can take out the snipers bit by bit, and it'll make your progress a little easier.
I have no idea where they are. I have no visual reference.
You'll probably have to bank on when they see you. Oh, that's right. You didn't get a sniper rifle, did you?
Nope. To be fair, this does not seem subtle enough to use one.
Oh, he absolutely isn't.
Weapon that can hit that from that far.
Oh, never mind. I don't think you're at that point yet.
Okay, sorry, I'm also really focused right now. All the input and everything.
You're okay.
Roger.
Sniper can still see us. I need you to run. And they somehow followed you, so you need to hurry.
Ada! Captain, get a hold of yourself! That helo's about to open up on us! We're sitting ducks out here! We need to find cover!
Damn it!
Gang, stop fixing my camera! Gang changed my camera twice in that entire cutscene. It was very jarring.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't talk, just run!
Chris
Keep
is not
moving.
a speedy boy.
Fair, I think he treats leg day as specifically for muscle, not for any form of cardio or flexibility.
If we can just get to that building.
Yeah, he tends to lumber. Ah, there we go. That's the sprint.
I really hate that they're trying to make this cinematic. I don't need it to be cinematic. I need to be able to control where I should.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit.
This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng.
Chris!
It's not prepared for that.
Alpha to HQ. We got a visual on Ada Wong. We're in pursuit.
This is HQ. Ada Wong has been spotted moving down the canal. Charlie and Delta teams form a perimeter around Kucheng.
All right, we can drop that chopper from here.
Oh shit, Pierce?
I'm glad they're getting this grenade back. And a herb.
So, it seems as if there will be an emblem in this area, and that if you want it, you can retrieve it after you destroy the helicopter, but before you jump off of what is currently a floating restaurant.
Where did this guy even come? I am living game. Why are you like this?
I think the helicopter spawns infinite Juavos.
Let's go.
Seriously, game? Why are you like this? So where is it supposed to be?
It's going to be across the water, perched atop some wooden scaffolding. So basically, I think if you look in the direction that you had to sprint from, it will be on top of, like metal scaffolding.
That's bamboo scaffolding. Oh, now I see it.
Nice, good shot.
I'm really not liking the Chris story for how much they're trying
That's
to make it
that.
into an action movie.
Now we get Ada.
Copy that.
Like, they have seriously sacrificed gameplay just so that way they can be like, look at this cool thing happen in the background. I didn't actually think Chris would be able to back fist that. And volunteer pieces. Also, remember we do get a sniper rifle. Just Pierce is the only one who gets to use it.
Ah, yeah, that's a good point.
I'm on it.
We've got to be near the end of this chapter. Oh yeah, here's where they're gonna fight.
Think this is where they've been developing the C virus?
Ada!
It's crazy that she has Ada's grapple hook too.
To be fair, I think Ada
Alpha
might have
team to
gotten that
HQ,
from
come in.
her-
We're in
her
pursuit of
umbrella,
Ada
so
Wong.
Neo umbrella
No use hiding,
most of their
Ada.
technology would have given it to her.
I have no idea. I just assumed it might have been some sort of proprietary item that she used or resourced. So, I mean, that's just as possible, or plausible.
Make a run for the elevator. Go!
Glad you could stop in. Like what I've done with the place? Hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, that's completely unavoidable.
Laugh while you can, Ada. Because you're going down.
You slide under them, it is avoidable.
I don't even know how to do that anymore because Chris has never had to slide.
Captain!
That's a terrible mechanic because I don't think they've ever explained that Chris would have a slide mechanic, and if you start with Chris's game...
So, it's true that they
Alpha
don't
team to HQ, come
explicitly
in.
state
We're in
it,
pursuit of Ada
but
Wong.
that
No
was
use
part
hiding,
of
Ada.
why I mentioned it a couple times, that each character has kind of like melee moves that they can utilize. But let's see what we have.
Found it.
Make a run for the elevator. Go!
Probably whoever was shooting at Ada. One more thing to worry about.
You'll probably still have to slide at just the
Glad you
right
could stop in.
gap or spot in the
Like what I've
lasers, is
done
my
with the
guess.
place. Hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah.
Then how am I
That's
supposed
why
to
you
get through
can't,
this?
Ada.
Don't tell me how.
Because you're going down.
Oh.
Damn it! Damn it, it's gone!
Fine, we'll take the stairs.
Don't pretend like you wouldn't actually, on normal day, think that that was great, because again, you get to get your steps in, and it also is good for your legs. We know you, Chris. We know you're a meathead.
I'm on it!
Oh no, I missed the items. It's gonna they're right there. They're gonna make us go through this door. It's gonna close behind us.
What the hell is all this?
Keep your eyes peeled. Who knows what this bitch has in store?
Man, they are really going all in on that. I think this is the most angry we've probably heard a character in this series.
I don't know, Wesker's pretty angry in 5.
We're locked in.
Just Wesker didn't like to curse.
Engaging
I don't know if
lock.
I'd say that
Testing for
Wesker was
prototypes.
angry. Maniacal, perhaps, but
Ada!
Chris is downright angry.
We've been conducting such fascinating work here. Why don't you
Are
have some
those?
fun with one of the new
Wait.
prototypes?
Oh, I think I've heard about these
Your little
before.
bag of tricks isn't going to stop
I've
us.
heard that in some universes they have these constructs that can like clean rooms. They've been programmed to do it somehow, but why does it look like these have minds attached to them?
Because they do, and also we saw that new Leon.
See if you can hold those things off, Captain. I'll get us past the lock.
Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 0.
You can actually hear Helena get hit by the mines in their room.
Security breach detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 0. Security breach detected in room 1. Security breach detected in room 0. Disengaging locks in room 0.
Let's move. There's no time to waste. Someone doesn't want us to catch Ada. She might not be working alone.
This is one of the longer levels we have ever done.
Yeah,
Better
it
have-
seems like chapter 3 and 4 are long chapters for some of the other campaigns we did, so maybe this is similar.
I'm on it!
Give it up, Ada. It's over.
Aw, is the big bad soldier gonna shoot me?
I mean, I should. I have a grenade launcher. I can end this now very quickly.
That's been fun.
Ada! Don't lose her!
I won't!
Ada!
Your friend likes to play hard to get. She always been like this?
I'm on it!
Okay, Pierce, you're really losing me because you aren't even keeping up with
There she is.
Chris
Cut
on
her
leg
off.
day.
I've got her!
Say something that we know how badly beaten up Leon has been, that he's this unaffected by Chris Redfield.
I stand wholeheartedly on the hill of
Leon.
in a one-on-one,
What are you
Leon
doing
would
here?
take it.
But in an arm wrestling match, it'd definitely be Chris.
Put your gun down, Chris. She's a key witness. We need her.
Not necessarily.
Did all this?
Because arm wrestling, from what I've been seeing the folks in the bodybuilding or weightlifting club do,
70,000 people, including the
it's
president,
more
because of
technique
Simmons.
than it is just brute strength.
True, but also it's more of we know that Leon's super strength is all in his legs, so he would have a good firm
You know what
base.
that means?
Yeah.
But
Oh no, I just mean he has the brains.
And you're still going to protect this woman?
I mean, fair. I still think in a arm wrestling match, I think Chris would just power through still. Because as we've seen, he will power through a lot.
Captain!
And that's how you get tinnitus.
Freeze! Damn it! Helena!
He's gonna kill her!
Chris, wait!
We both want the same thing here.
All right. The BSAA will handle Ada. You take care of Simmons. Chris!
Have we actually been given
I know
any
you'll do the
information
right
that Simmons
thing.
is behind this?
Just making a break for the harbor.
That's a good question. I can't recall if it has been explicitly stated in Chris's campaign.
Right.
Captain,
Catch up
Yeah.
to her.
won't stop until I do.
Because Sherry meets Leon and Helena way more than she meets Chris.
This is Piers Nivens.
I forgot your name.
Ada Wong is moving south towards the military port. Advising all personnel to be on the alert.
If you want an emblem, there will be
Don't
one on
bother,
the
we
top
can handle this.
level of
I've had enough of these
a
stupid games.
double-decker bus, whatever that is.
I'm gonna be honest with how fast the game is like driving things. I'm not gonna be able to see them. I'm barely able to keep track of how many like personnel carriers are fighting.
No pressure, was just letting you know if you want it.
Chris to HQ! Lock up all the exits!
Sorry, no can do. All of our units are currently engaged. I don't have any to spare.
Damn it! Do you think this is part of her plans?
Now we've got you.
Give up, Ada! We got you!
I should have at least clipped her at least 7 times.
I don't think you'll actually be able to completely take her out this exact moment. I think it's mostly just taking out the Bravo and a story canon opportunity will probably present itself.
You're not getting rid of us that easily.
Bizarre.
I'm the best
Ada?
driver the PSAA's got.
Fake Ada? Yeah.
Also, Piers, no. PSAA had Sheva. Sheva was a good driver. Better. And she could drive multiple vehicles. Never went through boats. That's enough by
Alpha, come in! This is Delta. We hear you're zeroing in on Ada Wong. We're trying to hold out on our end, but we ain't gonna last long. Gotta catch that woman before this gets any worse.
Sheva
Don't
was a
worry,
queen,
soldier,
and
we
miss her.
will. Just keep those civilians safe.
But again,
Roger
someone else
that.
he managed to
Good
extricate
luck.
himself from this
Hopefully we can
cycle
put an
of
end to
like
this shitstorm.
perpetual vengeance and
Delta out.
violence. So hey, they got a happy ending. Yes, sir.
Captain, there's a train coming!
I'm so glad I'm not playing Pierce. Driving in Resident Evil is remarkably terrible. Honestly, this should be the biggest clue that this is not the actual Ada. Ada's actually smart. She would never drive away in a sports car. Though sports cars are statistically faster, they're also usually very porous when it comes to fire. Some don't even have metal bodies. Some have fiberglass frames. Dad explained that to me.
I was about to ask, Lucy, how you would know so much about that.
Well, mostly because Dad experimented with trying to make better minecarts.
This is fair.
Why is the tree open? They focused on Pierce and it made me think that I was Pierce and that I was using a sniper rifle for all of this. Again, there's so many questions for game design there.
Hey, grab your gun. I'm taking the wheel.
Why would you force me this?
Hang on! I'm taking a shortcut!
Okay, this is actually 110% Chris thing.
There we go!
She's not getting away again. You're not gonna lose us, Ada!
I mean, now that I'm driving, I think she will. Also, I think I'm seeing the double-decker buses, but I'm no longer in control of shooting.
That's understandable. Like I said, I was just giving you a heads up ahead of time in case you wanted it.
But you're fine. Yeah, I do not like that they just switched this over. I get they want the other player to have fun.
There we go!
She's not getting away again.
You're not gonna lose us, Ada! Shit!
Please give me a checkpoint. Please give me a checkpoint.
Oh, she got away!
You're almost there.
This is so bad.
There we go!
Oh, that's interesting.
She's not
Looks
getting
like
away
you have
again.
some sort of boost as well.
That's what I'm using.
You're not gonna lose us, Ada!
Here's if you would not fire at Echo, you would fire at the guys who are shooting rockets at us and making it harder for us to see her.
Shit!
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to actually make it through this. This driving section's really bad, and she very easily gets too far ahead of us. Yep, we just lost her again.
Oh, she got away!
I think you'll be able to get through it. It'll just have to be, it might take a few times, but it'll just be getting a feel for, I guess,
There we
the
go!
track, so to speak, and observing
getting
which
away
times
again.
you can use a boost and which times you can't use a boost. So like
You're not gonna lose us,
maybe on
Ada!
straightaways having boost options, but on turns not so much.
Well, also, I'm not going to waste time doing the quick time event just to break the windshield up. It's already saved us a lot to the point of barely keeping 100 meters ahead of us.
Curious question, but I haven't seen that flashing A appear on your meter this time, and I'm wondering if the glass not being broken has anything to do
Shit!
with that.
No idea. I didn't even know I had a meter. I can't look at that because I'm too busy on the road.
So yes, the meter I believe is attached to your boost, which is only usable
She got
probably
away.
if you break the glass.
Well, then I don't know what the boost is because I am.
There we go!
She's not getting away again.
So when you mentioned earlier that you were using the boost, I
Yeah,
was under the
You're
You're not
impression
gonna
that you
lose
knew.
us, Ada!
In fact, I'm driving past her. I don't know that now.
HQ to Alpha. We've spotted an aircraft carrier of unknown origin in the harbor. Chatter we've picked up indicates it might belong to Neo Umbrella.
Same bridge that we caught Simmons on?
It might be?
And that's where Ada's headed. We can't let her reach it.
Hold on! I'm gonna jump it!
Chris, you magnificent man.
See, and you thought you wouldn't be able to do it.
Well, mostly because I couldn't even know that I have a HUD until, like, we did that thing with the mirror. I was too busy stuck on the road to even know I had it. That said, I'm going to use the restroom. How are we on time? Because I know that 4 is also going to be a very long chapter.
Looks like we have about an hour.
Do you think that we'll be able to do that in an hour?
I mean, we did this in about an hour and 20 minutes, so I mean, it's possible. Worst case scenario, you'd at least get to a checkpoint where it would let you save.
Alright, give me a second here. Also, my controller's on the floor now. I will be right back after I use the restroom, and then we will do the next level.
Okay. Hey there, chat. Now you're stuck with me. Welcome in. Let's see, reading through some things. Ah, Moon, you said yes. The answer is yes. I'm assuming that was to the conversation that Pierce was having with Chris. It is interesting that Piers has spent the last in-game time, maybe 30 minutes, like in-universe time, trying to get Chris to see that he's being very bullheaded and putting his team at risk. And it literally took one hand-to-hand combat and some words from Leon to like shake him out of it. You almost have to feel bad for Pierce. Also, welcome back, Lucy.
Yeah, I was just thinking about... Can I level this up?
Oh, that could be very useful.
Which do you think I should keep? Defense or that? Because item drop is basically how we're having enough ammo to get through these levels.
So there's that old saying that the best offense is a good defense. At the same time, if you think that you can ration out your ammo, you could get rid of the item drop increase to add field medic on as a backup. Otherwise,
now with Chris, too many of his weapons are automatic.
Otherwise, I'd say, Scroll over defense level 2 again. I just want to read it in comparison. Reduces damage received. And then the medic one you got is that basically when you're revived, you'll be given health tablets.
I want to believe they'll probably just give us like at least 2 because they say plural.
I'll be honest. If it were me, now keep in mind I'm not the one playing, but if it were me, I'd keep defense just because ideally, if I get hit, I want to take less damage, which means I won't die as quick unless I just stand in front of the bullets. Whereas the other skill you just unlocked, while still useful, hinges on you dying almost. So you'd have to have almost died, and then your partner has to come over and revive you to get that health tablet. And it would probably just bring you up to like maybe medium health.
Yeah, at this point we're talking war of attrition. I think this is the best build we're going to have, especially when our main weapon is an automatic rifle.
Piers!
I'm good, Captain.
I bet they don't think that I would have my grenade launcher set for that.
Keep your head down, they got their sights locked on us!
At least they programmed it for it. Oh! Finally got a sniper rifle.
Careful. These enemies are different.
So these are Neo Umbrella's finest, huh?
That really looked openable. Can't tell what level he's on. Okay, so top level. Oh. There you are. Okay, I only have one more shot. Let's try to find where this other guy is. Oh, I'm not gonna take a chance, but let me get back up and fire at where I know I'll do this. There we go.
Alpha to HQ. We're closing in on Ada Wong.
HQ here. Copy that.
We have to figure out where on board she's hiding.
No, we need to find health. Also ammo. Also, this might not be the last chapter, considering we are on a plane, and we know that Chris's last thing that he does involves being underwater.
Oh, well, yeah, I think we mentioned this. It seems like every duo campaign has 5 chapters.
Oh great, these guys become bombs when they die. Here's how did you not learn?
We need to get up those stairs. Hurry, we can't let her get away.
That hole is way too deep for how big this plane is. Wow, they let you get this far over here and have nothing for you to get. Except shot.
It seems like they are electing petty violence at this point.
That's gonna hurt me. Yep, thanks, Pierce.
I'm on it.
Don't even know if this is the way we're supposed to go. I just didn't like getting shot. Don't know where we are. Oh, that's how we're supposed to get up, but we have to first punch that guy. I think I got him. Yeah, I did. Made our lives a whole lot easier. The grenade launcher is surprisingly the best weapon for those guys. Because it doesn't let them turn into giant walking bombs. Also just makes them stop hitting us.
Which we like.
I should more regularly drop ammo. Oh yay, one of those
Bless
guys.
you.
Thank you. I really don't like you.
Well, that's just great. What else can go wrong? How the hell are we supposed to get that bulkhead open?
We'll figure something out. That's our job. You and I have a mission to complete. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Maybe we can blow it open.
Hey, Piers, I found something to take care of that bulkhead.
Why would you do that inside of a compressed aeronautical vehicle? Also, how big is this aeronautical vehicle? This is the size of the base.
Piers, you okay?
Yeah, fuck.
Just keep going. We'll meet up eventually.
That's one. 2. Okay, I got them all. I did not. No, I'm not dealing with any more of you. Thanks, Pierce. I just realized Pierce's whole thing is that he's on the other side while I don't have a... No, why would you... Why? No, no, no! Game. This is bad. Why would you do this to me? Here's get the snipers. Here's get the snipers. Here's get the snipers. How far do I have to go before you'll let me drop?
Somehow, I get the impression that Pierce hasn't realized what the bombs do yet.
Die. There. I've been saving those grenades for like 2 levels.
Oh, also, you probably already found this. One of our classmates stopped by the visit, so I had to step away quickly, but, you might have picked up the sniper rifle for Chris already?
Now that's how you open a door.
Okay. Good, good.
HQ, come in. We're continuing our mission to apprehend Wong.
Now let's get those stairs back down.
Can there please be a herb? How are we supposed to get down? I'm glad we're at checkpoints. That way, if I die, I at least come back with full health. And what ammo I currently have.
That is nice of them to do that. I mean, otherwise you'd start back with essentially the health that you left off with, which would be unfortunate.
Well, no, with how they've changed the gameplay at this point, you literally couldn't.
Oh, I mean, you can. I think there's a really tough difficulty that actually does that to you.
Don't you die on me! Come on! Come on!
Oh, hey, I found an emblem.
I figured you would. Morg mentioned something about how it would be easy to find if you were looking at the objective marker to get around, and you just find it by accident.
Well, at least we now learned what they do. They're suicide bombers. But they also grab you.
Gross.
Now that's how you open a door.
HQ, come in. We're continuing our mission to apprehend Wall.
Now let's get those stairs back down.
I was not going to engage. Except when I have to.
Roger.
Let's get a checkpoint, please.
I'm going for it. Roger that.
Are we on a boat now? When do we get on a boat?
Maybe it's I think I've heard something called like a helicarrier. I think it's like a compound vehicle where it's one vehicle that's big enough to hold another large vehicle.
Game, you just put me in a giant ammo sink. You could at least give me back some ammo.
HQ to Alpha. Fighting in the city has spread. You need to apprehend Ada Wong now.
Copy that. Tell our boys to hang in there.
These boxes all look openable, and I hate it. They shouldn't have put that green thing on there. Is that a jet?
Are you kidding me? I think we've overstayed our welcome.
Seems like Pierce had the same reaction you did, Lucy.
I think it's a reasonable one.
Never said it wasn't. I just thought it was amusing that you both had the same reaction.
I'm ignoring everyone here and running as fast as I can. Go, muscles! I forgot that I have to go through someplace else, but at least... How did it rotate? I was not told that it had this ability. Pierce, I hope you are behind me. If not, I am leaving you. Things have escalated beyond reasonability. And also, I really want to kill this evil Ada. Like, I don't even like Chris, but just for all the stuff that he's been put through, like, I need the closure as well at this point.
Roger!
While I'm not a fan of Ada overall, I must admit, I'm angry for her in that she's very good at her job. And there's some look-alike essentially destroying her reputation.
Spreading through your body yet? I'm just giving you exactly what you gave me, Simmons. At first, you'll be afraid. But don't worry. You're just becoming the monster you always were. You and everyone else on the planet. You and your family may have shaped the world into what it is today. But starting tomorrow, it's all going to change.
You strike me as someone who is basically just in their phase of I want to see the world burn.
Roger!
Without thinking about what it'll be like after the world is burned and you're still around. Now the question is how
She
do we get
strikes me as...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You're fine.
I was just gonna say, I want to know how we get from a helicarrier to a
I'm on it.
underwater base.
Maybe it was still attached? I don't really know how those work.
They didn't really show us what the underwater base looked like, or if it was underwater or...
It's Ada!
Oh, it's good Ada!
Oh. I don't think they know that.
Oh, they don't.
Ada, stop!
Although you'd think they'd realize that there was a sudden outfit change.
Actually, if I'm being honest, I feel like Chris would be the least likely to pick up on any of that.
Even if he didn't, I'd expect Pierce to. Pierce has, while relatively hair-triggered in most instances, he's been astute enough to notice differences. So you not noticing that is surprising.
Apparently, if you just melee them, they instantly die. You just gotta get them down. This single spider, so much trouble. My kingdom for herbs. Why were you in the shower? Herb! All right.
Roger!
Okay, good. There's things in cubbies. I'm looking for all the cubbies. Thank you, Pierce. So I've also been calling him Pierce. I just realized his name is Piers. I'm gonna assume that's a human naming thing. Because it sounds weird.
Yeah. It also sounds like he's been saying his own name is Pierce too, so...
Maybe he's ashamed.
Wait, ashamed of what?
Like I said, his name sounds wrong and weird.
Oh,
He picked up
oh.
on it. I don't like that there's apparently a shooting range inside this helicarrier. That seems incredibly bad idea. I'm happy for the ammo it provides.
Found her! Upstairs, move!
Good, the explosion is mostly working. Really glad I found those shotgun shells. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Anything else here? Anything else here? No. Let's go through the door. Though, I believe Ada would be smart enough to know that if Chris finds her, he's going to try to kill her. So, the light sashaying through the door seemed kind of foolish. Okay, where am I supposed to go?
Unless she doesn't know all the specifics of what Carla's done. Like, she might be aware that Carla has her identity, but...
Who's Carla?
Simmons, like, mentioned it.
I didn't remember. I thought he just constantly said Ada.
Huh.
Oh, there it is. As always, shotgun best. Man, they gave us a sniper rifle and have given us no ammo for it for the entirety. We only had its base level shots, and we managed to make do with it. But that also feels like, why even give us that in the first place? Especially since we're on the last level.
Roger.
Yet again, I'll say this game could have had a lot of design choices changed. Wow, not a single one of them dropped ammo. How rude. Oh, I think one did. And door closes, so we can't... Actually, no. Surprisingly, it didn't close, but I'm... Oh, no.
Oh no.
It's a Marco.
Old teammate.
You know, I'm still electing to deal with that because I'm almost out of...
Damn it, she's
She's
toying
one of the
with
strongest
us.
shoulders in the world because that grappling hook is not well designed. I'm not engaging with the Marco. Luckily, it doesn't get through. I don't even know how you got that far, Pierce. At least there's more ammo in here, please. Of course not. Why would you make our lives easier? Forcing us to deal with adversity seems to be your reason to threat.
I'm sorry, what?
Hold Elvin. Reason for being.
No, as in what you said.
I'll take care of the valve. Buy me some time, Captain. I'll take care of these guys.
Oh, you can just stomp those. Nice. Oh. Just ignore. Yeah, never checkpoint. Wait, I can combine those? Oh, thank you. I did not know that. That's so good to know. Also, I have a healing spray. I forgot about that. See what happens. I'm pretty sure we're about to have a checkpoint. I might just use it.
Ada!
Okay, now you have to have figured it out.
Still haven't had enough, huh? Even after losing all your men again. With your track record, I gotta say, I'd hate to be a member of your team, Chris.
Don't listen to her, Captain.
But where are my manners? I mean, really, I should be thanking your men for being such good test subjects.
Wow, that thing is literally chambered to fire a single one of those. Though I'm not sure how you would even load
Ever
it.
since Adonia, all I've wanted is to see you dead. But this isn't about vengeance. It's about justice. It's over, Ada.
You're right. It is. The aircraft carrier is preparing for launch.
Launch?
And the dead will flood the streets. Deja vu, boys. Raccoon revisited. But this time, it won't just be one city. It'll be the whole world.
What do you benefit from that? Oh!
You got me. Well played. But no one can stop it now.
Damn it!
That was way
What the hell
too
just
simple.
happened?
I didn't expect them to show the actual impact.
This looks like a different strain. There are 2 missing.
Just take what's left. We'll bring it back to HQ for analysis.
Put it back into that case.
What?
This is Alpha Leader.
Thank you. You took the
I need a
words out of
report
my
on the
mouth.
missing
I was gonna say
vessels
put
ASAP.
it back in the safe container.
We've lost contact with all local assets. We need more time.
We don't have it. The terrorist assault was just a diversion. The real attack will spread the virus globally.
Now what?
Let's check the rear hangar. There've got to be some planes back there.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I was about to press X down, but then I remembered, no, the branch of military that he was trained in is actually the
Alpha
Air
Team,
Force.
this is HQ. We've confirmed that Wong was telling the truth. There's a fully armed aircraft carrier in open water not far from your location. Satellite imaging indicates they're getting ready to fire missiles on the mainland. It's imperative that you stop them from launching even a single one.
Copy that, HQ. The bay's just up ahead. Hurry.
Yes, sir. This is making me seasick. You think this tub's gonna last much longer?
I don't want to hang around to find out. Come on.
Finally. There was something to interact with.
Damn it. We need 3 separate passcodes to get this open.
Oh, fantastic. Well, let's go see if we can hunt him down.
He's dead, which means someone else is here. Anyway, we got the first code.
Oh, I was hoping we didn't have to deal with that.
So, do you want to know what Morg said?
Sure, why not?
Each one of these will split into 2 if you try to destroy them. So unless you want to waste that ammo, your best bet is to just try to find the passcodes. It's like finding the keys for Leon. Basically that entire market situation that Leon was dealing with, you're dealing with it in the ship. I think steam covers a wide area, so it won't let us through.
Well, our only two
On the
passes.
bright side, you can shoot them to stun them briefly, like if you really need the space.
Well, I don't know how we're supposed to get through. Unless, oh, is that a door? Finally. And no, I'm not shooting them. They're not worth it. Really?
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Oh! I didn't even do that on purpose. Don't worry, Piers, you got this. See, I told you.
Finally, let's get out of here.
Piers, I need to take one for the team, but also get up.
I think he needs help, Lucy.
So far,
Or he did.
So far, it seems the game is actually somewhat fair in that if the ally is down, they will not kill them because you have no control over what happens.
It's locked from the other side.
Hey, checkpoint!
Roger.
Oh,
Captain!
fantastic!
Let's get this thing open, Captain. I'm ready when you are.
Only one more to find.
I'm on it!
Game, please. Let me through it safely. Thank you, Piers. I hate that they can open doors. Okay, so we are on just a basic water vessel still. At least they gave me something for that.
You'll definitely have a lot of carryover points for later.
There has to be something here. Why would you do this? Oh, just to mess with me. Okay, great. I love you. Also waiting for one of these rooms to have one of them in it. Yep. I have learned to understand the cruelty. Another checkpoint. Let's go. that's where I need to go. Just didn't recognize it because it's... Oh no.
Don't you die on me!
I'm coming! Why would you keep me on the ground for that? Another checkpoint. That helps. I do like that he opened that with force, but I realize that we are going, I would say the wrong way, but this is a whole place that we have not been in. This is fancy.
At least it means you're getting closer to the passcode.
Oh no, I'm not. I've just been again following everything. Thank you. Oh, a bathroom. A health spray.
Don't you die on me!
No. I'm doing my best. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah. But checkpoints. I say this area is incredibly unfair.
Captain!
Okay, it's just that room. I don't care about experience. We're on the last level.
Oh, so Lucy, you keep saying that you're on the last level, but I keep mentioning you're only on chapter 4.
Oh. I think I found the way to finally get close to the last key. There we go. I know we've been here before. Just open a new way to this. I have no idea how to go towards that key. Oh, we missed a room. I feel stupid.
Okay, we got them all. Let's get back.
It's a pretty small place. It's completely understandable to possibly miss a room.
No, went the wrong way. Oh, that's so hard. Okay. It should be... Yep, kitchen. We're good. A part of me applauds them having, like, bodies be like terrain hazards, but another part where with how they've orchestrated this encounter does not exactly fill me with joy. And having to do these each one by one.
Come on.
And out of order for some reason.
Right behind you. I'm on it.
I don't have time for you right now.
Why do they have molten ore on a boat?
You know, the longer we play these games, the more I realize there's a lot that's not gonna make sense.
I know, it's just so baffling. At a certain point where it's just like, we're here for the ride, but at that point it was just... I feel like someone's like, we need to do... Why do that thing if the only way to make that work is that the things that attack us fall into molten ore?
Let's get it fired up.
Now, Chris, you should actually know how to do this. We have no idea if Piers has had any piloting experience whatsoever. Actually, please tell me I'm not piloting this jet. Please tell me I'm not.
I prefer to not
HQ to
lie
Alpha.
to you,
The aircraft carrier has been located.
but I think
The
you
carrier
are.
is armed with anti-aircraft artillery. Take out those guns, Alpha.
One plane against an entire carrier? Does that even sound possible?
Hey,
No.
Piers, how's your aim?
Never better, Captain!
But if the driving section was anything, I would say very bad.
Pre-launch preparations have already begun, and there's nothing we can do to stop it from here.
The missile's carrying a virus. If it hits, it's gonna be a hell of a lot worse than a normal warhead.
And the only way we can stop it is by getting on that carrier.
We've got no choice. Okay, get ready. I'm going in.
Haha, gotcha!
I literally have to actually aim while in the aircraft. That's not great.
Gotcha!
You will also have an ability to avoid getting hit as well.
Yeah, but I can't control... oh, yeah. Try not to crash. This is very badly made.
Ada said she wanted to bring Raccoon City to the world. There's only one missile that we know of. Come in, HQ. Are there any other vessels in the water?
Negative. Intel says only the carrier.
She could have been making it up. I wouldn't put it past her.
All anti-aircraft guns have been destroyed.
All right, now we can stop that missile. Find a place to land, Captain.
HQ to Alpha. The missile countdown has already started. Find the control unit and stop the launch.
Roger that, HQ. We're on it.
I can't...
Looks like my path is blocked. Nothing a little pyrotechnics can't take care of.
Okay, I've got you covered.
This is such an odd perspective to have, because you could possibly shoot Pierce by accident, couldn't you?
Yes, it's very badly done, but as we've seen for all this night, this entire section with Chris is the worst designed part of this game. This is a wide field of view that you have to super narrow to, like, make things work. Here's, are you actually doing what you're supposed to be doing? Okay, he's doing it. What?
That looks like more trouble than we need.
Shit, this fight's about to get dirty.
What in the fuck?
Hurry it up, Pierce! We're running out of time!
I have so many questions.
Oh.
HQ to Alpha. Missile launch has been aborted.
Way to go, Pierce. Now get back to the plane so we can get out of here.
Roger that. Here, get to the crane. I'll pick you up.
Hey, Captain! The odds are a little uneven down here. A little help?
I have been doing my best.
HQ to Alpha. We have an emergency. The missile is preparing to launch.
How in the hell?
What?
It's Ada. She knew we were trying to stop her.
We're out of time, Alpha. Permission to destroy the missile granted.
Damn it, that thing's in our way. All right, Pierce, take out those missiles.
Roger that.
That's so weird. It means that it could have been destroyed from the very beginning.
Yeah, but again, it was a foregone conclusion.
For the city.
This is FOS. Is anyone there?
FOS.
Chris Redfield with the BSAA here. Hold on. I'm patching you through to Agent Leon Kennedy.
What? Leon! Leon, where are you?
Chris, we're just outside of Kachi. Why?
Get the hell out of there!
Ah, so basically, because Chris and Pierce failed at this mission, the entire city ate it.
Yeah, it's gonna really do wonders for Chris's survivor too.
This is a lot of people think it would be survivor guilt.
Well, I mean, a lot of what's going on with him is a lack of control. And this is basically, again, the culmination of that, where if I had been in control and been better, then things would have gone differently. Also, man, it's been a while since we actually saw this cutscene.
Leon! Leon! Are you alright? Yeah.
Things just got bad. Real bad.
Chris, listen to me.
I need you to rescue 2 hostages from an underwater oil field. Agent Sherry Birkin and Jake Mueller.
I don't even remember us learning about that.
Wesker? Chris. He's got antibodies for the C virus. I got it. On my way.
Can we admit that that's the best decision Chris ever made, is to put aside old grudges?
Yeah.
Ada Wong is dead. Copy. Sherry and Jake need you. Don't let them down.
I'm actually happy we only had one plot hole. Also, hey, I like this achievement. There's always hope. That's it.
I'm curious, which plot hole?
The one where, again, they had no way of knowing something about, I want to say it was Jake and Sherry. Or it was something about Ada. Again, we both touched on it where they would not know something. But it was also something we possibly missed. So again, may not be a plot hole, but at least playing this game not regularly makes things slightly bad.
I'm mostly just shocked that they still visibly can't tell the difference between 2 people who are not dressed the same despite sharing facial features or likenesses.
That's it. I think I found who we're gonna raid. It's actually someone I met that, despite Morg's influence, I actually like. They are a sentient skeleton.
Oh?
Yeah, so give me a second here. Come up with a raid message as I get ready for that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, what should our raid message be?
Panda time?
You know what, yeah. Panda time. Thank you all for coming out. We won't have an episode again for a while because schedules are getting really hectic, and also we might be fighting a cult soon. So we're gonna set this up as a reward for if we survive. So thank you all for coming out. We will see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.